Missing a lot of order type questions. Lily, this comes up all the time.
It does.
I'll put in the video description a link to types of orders. I have a couple videos that I haven't had a chance to make yet on this. But bliss over slobs, it looks like you got it backwards. It's slobs over bliss.
Yeah.
And what slobs is to remind us about is what orders are above the market. Now, I'm lazy, Lily, so I don't remember slobs over bliss. I just remember bliss. Buy limits and sell stops are below the market. That's very testable. I mean, you're not going to get a lot of questions, but you're going to get it. And the reason it's testable is because buy limits and sell stops, whether it's a sell stop that turns into a market order or a sell stop that turns into a limit order, is going to be adjusted for dividends. We don't want that to be triggered as a result of the X day. We want it to be triggered as a result of market action. Now, if you don't want us to do that, you would tell us do not reduce. Now, when it comes to which one you would use for your client, market orders means I want immediate execution at the best available price. I'm more interested in execution than I am price. A limit order means I'm more interested in price than I am execution. Right? So it's just like, just even outside the securities industry. I say, I'm interested in a pickup, but I don't want to pay $50,000 or more. So my limit is $50,000. I may not be able to get a pickup for $50,000 or less. And Dean doesn't care. A market order would be, damn it, I need a pickup. I pull into the dealer and I say, I'll take it. And he says, Dean, I haven't even told you what the price is. I goes, doesn't matter. Damn it. I need a pickup. So those are the two types of orders: market orders, limit orders, period, full stop. That's it. The only order that has no contingency, no qualifier, is a market order. Now, stop orders would be used to stop the bleeding, to stop the market action or initiate. There are three uses of a stop order. And whenever there's three of a thing, the thing they like is accept. A stop order can be used to stop a loss. That's primarily the test question. A stop order can be used to protect a profit. A stop order can be used to establish a stock position. And you say, well, Dean, I'm not interested in any of those. I said, well, then you're confused. So my customer is interested in stopping a loss on a long stock position. He's going to place his sell stop. I say, hey, Brian, let's pick up 1,000 shares at 50. I say, how much, Brian, are we willing to lose in this investment? He says, Dean, I'm willing to lose approximately 3,000. I say, okay, let's put a sell stop at 47. If the stock trades at or through 47, we'll pull the trigger. It will become a live market order, immediate execution, best available price. You'll lose approximately $3,000. Stop a loss. We buy 1,000 shares at 50. We place a sell stop at 47. Stock goes to 90. I say, Brian, we don't need to stop the loss. What we need to do now is protect your profit. I'd like to move that sell stop up to 87 to protect our profit. The third use is to establish a stock position. I say, hey, Brian, if it breaks through its support level, why don't we short it? Why don't we put a sell stop below the support line? And if it gets triggered and we sell, we'll be going short. So those are all the uses of a sell stop. Stop the loss in a long position, protect a profit in a long position, establish a short position if it trades at or through the support line. Buy stop. I say, hey, Brian, why do you want to tie up $10,000 in the stock? I'm looking at the stock and it's kind of stuck at 10. So why are we going to do that? Brian, why don't we put a buy stop at 12? And that way you still got your $10,000. And if the stock trades at or through 12, then we'll buy it. We don't want to get on board the train until it leaves the station going our way. So one use of a buy stop is to establish a stock position if it trades at or through the resistance line. We buy the stock, buy stop, or we can use it to stop a loss in a short position. Brian says, Dean, let's short 1,000 shares of SeaWorld at 40. I said, okay, well, at what point are we going to admit this was a bad idea? Brian, successful investing is letting your flowers bloom, but pulling your weeds. At what point are we going to agree this is a weed? He said, well, Dean, let's say $3,000. I said, okay, we'll sell short at 40. We'll place a buy stop at 43. You lose approximately $3,000. Stock goes down to 20. We use it to protect our profit, right? And so that's just practice drilling rehearsing.